You know, there is a lot of crazy things in this world. Some example being Taylor Swift fans, my homies, I show speed.
Good game.
And me at school, especially when the teacher announces homework. I turn into a different beast, you know. But there will never ever be a human crazier than cave divers. Cause if you really closely analyze them, there has to be something wrong with their brain. There has to. Cause look yo, hear me out. Who in their right mind would think, oh, I see a cave right there. Why don't we just crawl up in that bitch? And these motherfuckers won't just randomly go in any cave. They will choose a cave thinner than a piece of fucking paper. Like at this point, you might as well just die. There is no point trying to fit in there. And the worst part is, these people will make sure they choose the tightest cave possible. Like it's crazy to think that some people do this. Well, I could barely walk across some hallway. And I can't lie, going cave diving is the equivalent of Lizzo fitting through a door. Zero difference. Cave divers will find the tiniest cracks in their walls and still somehow manage to fit through it. You might as well say hello to the ants. But if you guys have seen YouTubers online exploring through caves, y'all know how tight that shit is. And don't be surprised if they randomly disappear one day. I promise you, they most likely expected that shit. But climbing in the cave itself isn't the scary part. It's the fact that you might die in the worst way imaginable. Do y'all know that guy that got stuck upside down for like 24 hours? Like imagine knowing you were gonna die and you're fucking upside down. All the fucking blood rushing towards his head. The pain must be crazy. And in this situation, who are you gonna call for help? No one's around. And what if you're just cave diving, right? And say the cave suddenly collapses. Like what do you do in this situation? And you got no water and nothing to eat. Plus, the air might run out. So then you have no oxygen left to breathe. And on another scenario, a storm comes and you're still trapped in the cave and then it starts to flood. So then you just lay down in the fetal position and just wait to die. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I would never cave dive in my life. My unemployed ass would rather find a job than some fucking cave diving shit. And even if an expert was around, I still wouldn't trust him. I would be safer in the projects of America than going fucking cave diving. But if y'all wanna go cave diving, shit, you do you. Just tell me how it is and I might go. If you give me like $1 million. And if you make it back, of course.